nights got longer, when the silence grew louder than my prayer. I nearly gave up when the weight got heavier, and I could not feel if hope was still there. I nearly gave up when my heart felt wounded, when I was tired of trying to be strong. I nearly gave up when the road got lonely, and I could not tell where I still belonged. When I was one breath from the edge, when I thought I had no fight left, your grace stood in the middle and would not let me quit. I nearly gave up, but your mercy would not let me. I nearly gave in, but your love kept holding steady. When my strength was gone, when my tears fell hard enough, I was closer than ever to walking away, but I nearly gave up. I remember every tired conversation I had with my own soul in the dark, trying to convince myself to keep on going, trying to gather the pieces of my heart. I remember how the pain felt endless, how the fear would knock the breath from me, and still in every moment I thought I was finished. Your hand kept reaching underneath. So when I think about those moments I could barely make it through, I remember it was not my strength, but your faithfulness that pulled me through. I nearly gave up, but your mercy would not let me. I nearly gave in, but your love kept holding steady. When my strength was gone, when my tears fell hard enough, I was closer than ever to walking away, but I nearly gave up. One more tear, and you stayed. One more night, and you made a way. One more ache, and you were near. One more fear, and you were here. I nearly gave up, but your mercy would not let me. I nearly gave in, but your love kept holding steady. When my strength was gone, when my tears fell hard enough, I was closer than ever to walking away, but I nearly gave up. I nearly gave up, but mercy held me. I nearly gave up, but you stayed with me. I had made it through the day. Nights my soul felt so exhausted, I had no more words to say. There were mornings I woke up weary, before the sun had even risen high, and all I had was one more fragile breath, and one more reason not to cry. When I had no song left in me, when all I had was need, your mercy was the quiet strength that kept me breathing. Lord, you kept me breathing when my heart was tired and worn. You kept me through the midnight till I made it to inside me. Lord, you kept me breathing. I remember all the quiet places where the sadness felt so near, where I tried to hold myself together while I was drowning in my fears. You gave me breath when hope felt absent. You gave me peace when sleep would not come. You gave me just enough mercy to survive what I thought I could not. So now I look back with wonder at what your kindness carried through. I was weaker than I wanted, but your mercy always knew. Lord, you kept me breathing when my heart was tired and worn. You kept me through the midnight till I made it to the morning. When I felt too weak to carry all the hurt surrounding me, your grace became the life inside me. Lord, you kept me breathing. Breath by breath, you carried me. Step by step, you stayed with me. Night by night, you covered me. Tear by tear, you strengthened me. Lord, you kept me breathing when my heart was tired and worn. Oh, you kept me through the midnight till I made it to the morning. Hey, when I felt too weak to carry all the through the pain. In my weakest hour, when the night was longest, when my soul felt tired and my heart felt thin, when I had no words left strong enough for praying, and all I knew was how to ache within. You were near me in the quiet of the breaking, near me in the place I could not understand. When my strength ran out beneath the weight I carried, you did not ask for more than trembling hands. When I had no strength to lift, when I had no song to sing, you were still the breath inside me. You were still sustaining me in my weakest hour. You were there in my deepest pain. You stayed near when I had no strength left in me. You were mercy, you were peace. When I felt too frail to carry all the hurt I had inside, in my weakest hour you held me, and you did not leave my side. I remember how the fear would fill the silence, how the dark would make the future look unclear. I remember feeling one step from collapsing, one more burden from completely disappearing. But you are not the God who leaves the wounded. You are not the God who turns away from pain. You are near to every soul that's barely hanging, and near to hearts You were there. You stayed near. You stayed near. You were enough. I was not strong like I thought I should be. I was not brave every moment I believed. There were days my faith felt fragile in my hands, days I barely had the strength to stand. I was not fearless in the middle of the trial. I was not steady through each lonely mile. There were nights I cried more than I could pray, nights I did not know how I'd make a way. I was not strong, but you were. I could not hold on, but you were sure. I was not strong, but you were. When my heart was weak, your love endured. When I had no power left in me, your mercy became my strength to breathe. I was not brave, I was not bold. I was tired, I was worn, I was close to letting go. But where my weakness met your grace, you were strong enough for both of us. I used to think that faith meant never trembling, never doubting, never feeling small. But now I know that real faith sometimes whispers and still leans on God through it all. Because healing does not always look like shouting, and strength does not always look like steel. Sometimes strength looks like falling at His feet and letting Him hold what you can't heal. I was not enough on my own, but your grace kept proving I was never alone. I was not strong, but you were. When my heart was weak, your love endured. When I had no power left in me, your mercy became my strength to breathe. I was not brave, I was not bold. I was tired, I was worn, I was close to letting go. But where my weakness met your grace, you were strong enough for both of us. Strong in my weakness, strong in my pain, strong in my pain, strong in my pain, strong when I could not find my feet again. Strong in the silence, strong in the fear, strong in the fear, strong when my soul felt too tired to stay here. I was not strong, but you were. When my heart was weak, your love endured. When I had no power left in me, your mercy became my strength to breathe. I was not brave, I was not bold. I was tired, I was worn, I was close to letting There were moments I was certain I was one breath from the edge, one more burden from completely losing all the strength I had left. There were days the pressure mounted till my chest could barely rise. Days I thought if one more thing came, I would crumble from inside. When I was trembling under pressure, when I was close to breaking down, you were the strength beneath my weakness. You would not let me hit the ground. You never let me collapse. You never let the darkness have me. You never let the sorrow break the deepest parts inside me. When I was almost at the end, when I was barely breathing back, your mercy held what I could not. You never let me collapse. Oh, I remember every warning sign, Lord, every tear I swallowed down, every silent cry for help I prayed without making any sound. But you are not the God who watches from a distance while we fall. You step into the deepest weakness and you steady trembling souls. I was fragile, I was weary, I was one step from the ground, but your hand was underneath me, and your love held all things up. You never let me collapse. You never let the darkness have me. You never let the sorrow break the deepest parts inside me. When I was almost at the end, when I was barely breathing back, your mercy held what I could not. You never let me collapse. Held by mercy, held by grace, held when I was losing place, held in weakness, held in strain, held again and again and again. You never let me collapse. You never let the darkness have me. You never let the sorrow break the deepest parts inside me. Yeah. When I was almost at the end, when I was barely breathing back, your mercy held what I could not. You never let me collapse. You never let me. You never let me collapse. Ooh, collapse. Collapse.